everybody, and welcome back to Mutti Plays Pokemon Crystal version. Today we are going to finish off exploring this route to the east of Cerulean City. And then we shall, go exploring in Cerulean City. Now, let's see. This hiker. This is a graveler. For rock types, I haven't found too many rock types that I'm particularly fond of, but in Gen 5 they introduced a couple. Roggenrola and Archean/Archeops. Those two kind of stand out to me because in Gen 5 the ability Sturdy was altered so that you could so that any Pokemon with that ability cannot be killed in one hit, assuming they have full HP. And so I grabbed a Roggenrola and named it Stalin, because pun. So that I would have something to help stall in case I was having trouble with one of the gym leaders, and
Hello? Tully here. What a perfect day for fishing. How's your trip coming along? I can't complain about my fishing. Oh yeah, I lost a wild rat. It was huge, like this big even. I guess I can't tell you over the phone. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Okay then. Yeah, and that ability proved really useful, and because of that I got really attached to the Roggenrola. And yeah, and the other one, I think this is more Black White 2 that I encountered this. I can't quite recall, but but still Gen 5 Archean and Archeops, they introduced this flying type move called Acrobat, or Acrobatics. I think it's Acrobat. Where, so long as the Pokemon using it is not holding an item, the damage that move does is doubled. And it's a really awesome move, does a ton of damage. I forget what the base power is for that, but doubling that is over 100, and it is just wicked awesome to use. It's my favorite flying move, I will say. It does a lot of damage, so it's one of those moves where it's awesome when you're using it, but when the enemies are using it, it gets really annoying. And one thing about Black White or Black White 2, I can't recall which, I'm fairly certain it's 2. A lot of Archean/Archeops had that move on them, so if you let them attack, they would do a lot of damage to you. And yeah, it was just not terribly fun fighting one of those things. So I had to learn how to dispatch it quickly. And I might end up picking one up if I ever do a Let's Play. It'll depend on where I can get. Probably 2, I think. But here we are in the Kanto Power Plant. Back in Gen 1, this used to be an abandoned place with a lot of wild Pokemon and even a legendary Pokemon at the end of it. But here in Gen 2, a guy has gone through the trouble of restoring this place to a functional power plant, and now apparently some guy went and stole an important part to the generator, so now they can't run anymore. Now, the people here talk about how the power plant was built to supply power to the magnet train, and that so long as the power plant is down, only the magnet train is suffering. I would like to ask if they have to make an entire power plant to get just a magnet train to work, then just what makes the entire region work? Do they just have Pokemon, electric Pokemon providing power everywhere, or what? Well, oh my gosh, what? I thought we were done with these idiots! Oh my gosh! You want me to forget seeing you? You want me to forget seeing a Team Rocket member? Oh, fat chance, buddy. Though, if the... No, I can't. Because of... And he'll be right here, so that, you can figure out where he's hiding the, generator part. And, so, what's this last rocket guy got for us? An entire team full of monstrous... Oh, he's just got one Pokemon. Okay, I'm sure it's a fully evolved... That's a Golbat at level 30. Dude, that's not terribly impressive. And it went down in one psychic attack. That's just not very... That was underwhelming! Come on, guy. You might be foreign and not very good with whatever language people in Kanto speak, but it doesn't mean you have to be weak. Come on. Though I will say, even if his grammar's a bit off, since there's no voice acting, I am going to assume that he is pronouncing these words properly. So, at least props for that. So, and, aw, with that, he's gone. And, one thing pretty neat about Gen 5 is that, it makes quite a few nods to, future generations. Well, not future, past generations, and, one of the nods is that, when the game is in winter, you can go to this one city and talk to this guy that's off in, the back of the town, and, it's that very Team Rocket member that we just fought, and, apparently Unova is his homeland, which means he should be speaking proper English, but I can see that, I can at least see why they kept his broken English, to make it easier to identify that it's him, because, well, other than that level 30 Golbat, he didn't really have much to make him stand out other than the broken grammar that he speaks in. So, I can see why they kept it, to make it a bit more obvious. And that is a Berserk Gene. It is an item when held, it raises the attack of the Pokemon holding it, but it will also make the Pokemon confused. So, if you don't mind risking being confused, then a Berserk Gene would probably be a good item for stuffs, and being powerful and all that jazz. But now that we have the machine part, we are going to explore this part of this route that is north of Cerulean City. Now, back in Gen 1, that bridge that we crossed, that the rocket guy was on, it was called Nugget Bridge, and if you beat a series of 5 trainers, you would get a nugget from the guy at the end, and then he would be like, "Hey, you're an awesome fighter. You want to join Team Rocket?" And of course, you don't get the chance to reply yes, or if you do, he doesn't believe you. And then you fight Team Rocket, and yeah. I believe it's the second instance of Team Rocket in Gen 1. But this is a Wigglytuff. It evolves from Jigglypuff with a Moonstone. Its typing stays the same, so its weaknesses stay the same. And I will give that Rocket guy some props though, because a Granbull! It evolves from Snubbull at level 23. It has the same type, so its weaknesses are the same. I will give that Rocket guy props though. If the refurbished power plant isn't just providing power to the magnet train and is actually providing power to the entire region, actually it should be providing power to the entire region because the radio tower earlier was affected by it. So yeah, props to that one guy. He all by himself crippled a region by breaking the generator that supplies them with power. So way to go, guy. I wish you had a name. But yeah, those 5 trainers that you beat on Nugget Bridge, they've probably moved over up to this route and added another person to their little lineup. Probably to make it a bit more challenging or something. And yay, Vaporeon! So adorable! Well, not adorable. Pretty. Pretty is the word I want to use. Yay! I just want to pet it. If anything, that fin on its head might make it a bit awkward to pet it because, well, the fin is in the way. Unless it can retract the fin, which that'd be pretty nice. Yeah. But, let's see. And, number 4 is on the way, and yay! Pretty-ish gloom. Ekans is kind of cute of Pokemon, because, like, I don't know, it's just good. Well, it's just an adorable shape. It's another one of those Pokemon that I didn't really like when I was younger, but, now that I'm older, I'm finding a lot more things cute. And, one thing about me, sometimes I use the word cute when I mean this thing is small and I like it. And, yeah. Like, is there anything that fits that particular definition of cute? Well, I can't think of much. Well, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, at least. Nope, totally blanking. But with that Bellossom down, we are done with this last. And we shall move on to number 5, because the game's forcing us to fight number 5 because of the positioning and stuff. Though, I do believe that, in the remakes, if you were in a situation where there were 2 trainers like that, you would be put into a double battle instead of, having to fight one and then the other. I forget if the arrangement is exactly the same, but yeah. And sticking with strength, because Thunderbolt's not going to do anything to a ground type Pokemon. Yay, that strength does it. And with the defeat of that camper, I believe, I am running out of footage to talk over, so I will see you guys next time as we finish off this route and then challenge the Cerulean Gym, if we've got the time. See you guys then!